Welcome to Council Catch-Up, where we bring you highlights from hours of Roanoke City Council meetings in about 2 minutes. The approximate timestamps you'll see in the lower left-hand corner correspond to the May 5th meetings, which have been posted to the City of Roanoke and Roanoke Valley Television's YouTube pages. Now let's dive in. The morning session started with a joint meeting between the City Council and the Roanoke Redevelopment and Housing Authority. Following a recess, Real Estate Valuation presented proposed code amendments that would create a new taxation classification for blighted and derelict properties. The morning session ended with an FY26 budget study. Council is scheduled to vote on the proposed budget on May 12th at 2 p.m. City Council made 4 proclamations during the afternoon session. First, May was declared Building Safety Month, highlighting the importance of safe construction practices and building codes. May was also recognized as Preservation Month, celebrating efforts to protect Roanoke's historic spaces while meeting present needs and looking toward the future. The week of May 4th through 10th was proclaimed Resilience Week, encouraging residents, especially young people, to build coping skills, stay connected, and seek support when facing challenges. And finally, this week was recognized as National Small Business Week, honoring the vital role small businesses play in our community. City Council holds time for residents to speak. 4 people spoke during the afternoon session. Roanoke Valley Television presented its budget. RVTV is a civic media resource jointly operated by the City of Roanoke, Roanoke County, and the town of Vinton, providing government and education media services to the community. Each locality contributes funding based on population. City Council adopted the resolution to approve Roanoke's share of the budget. Next, Council passed 2 ordinances to refund erroneously assessed taxes paid by 2 local businesses. Then, the city's finance director presented her monthly update, going over March's expenditures and revenues. Council then moved on to 3 action item ordinances. The first accepted funding from the National Main Street Center for the Unlocking Capital on Main Street program. The second accepted VDOT funds for the Greenway Connection project along Riverland Road. And the third authorizes changes to the city's contract to support additional work on pedestrian improvements along Aviation Drive and Valley View Boulevard. City Manager Val-Marie Turner shared that infrastructure improvements on Orange Avenue at the Interstate 581 Cloverleaf interchange are now complete. She explained the work was needed because consistent tractor-trailer traffic caused damage to the sidewalks and curbs. Ms. Turner praised the code enforcement and solid waste management teams on a recent cleanup where 266 tires were removed from properties across the city. City Council approved 2 code amendments. The first codifies a process for nonprofits seeking real and personal property tax exemption. The second changes how the city accepts gifts. Then, Council passed an ordinance appropriating funds for educational programs for the Roanoke City School Board. City Council introduced an ordinance that would appropriate nearly $18 million in capital funds to the Roanoke City School Board for continuing and new capital projects. There will be a public hearing on this matter during the 7 p.m. session on May 19th. Then, Council passed a resolution reappointing Mary Franny Apel and Joyce Watkins to the school board for 3-year terms beginning July 1st and ending in 2028. At the end of the meeting, Council approved several nominees to boards and commissions. Residents interested in serving on a board can visit the city's website. As a reminder, full City Council meetings can be seen on the city's Facebook page, RVTV Channel 3, and rvtv.org. Now you're all caught up with City Council. There will be a special meeting on Monday, May 12th at 2, where Council is set to vote on the proposed FY26 budget.